Welcome everybody. We are given this question: x times cos cubed y positive 3x times cos y sin squared y is equal to 14, equation 1, and x times sin cubed y positive 3x times cos squared y sin y is equal to 13, equation 2. Now we are expected to solve and find the value of x and the value of y. Now from that, what I wish to do is I will add 1 with 2. So this would give me x times cos cubed y positive x times sin cubed y, and then positive 3x times cos y sin squared y positive 3x times cos squared y sin y. 14 plus 13, that's 27. Now this is of the form a positive, if I were to take x out, this is of the form a positive b the whole cubed, which is a cubed positive b cubed positive 3ab squared positive 3a or 3a squared b. I have written as 3ab squared, so you have to have here 3a squared b. Okay, so utilizing this formula, you can clearly observe you have a cubed and b cubed, 3ab squared positive 3a squared b. Now if I were to take x out, then I can write this as cos y positive sin y the whole cubed is equal to 27. I take this as 3. Fair enough. Now you subtract 1 minus 2. So this would give me x cos cubed y negative y sin cubed y, and followed by positive 3x cos y sin squared y negative 3x cos squared y sin y is equal to 1. Now this is of the form a negative b the whole cubed, which is a cubed negative b cubed negative 3a squared b, right, negative 3a squared b, and you'll have positive 3ab squared. Okay, so with this formula I can rewrite this as x times of cos y negative sin y whole cubed is equal to 1. Okay, so now what I wish to do is I will take a to be as cos y plus sin y and b to be as cos y negative sin y. So therefore 3 can be rewritten as x times a cubed is equal to 27. So x is equal to 27 over a cubed, and similarly from 4 you have x times b cubed is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 over b cubed. Now I'm going to take this as 5, take this as 6. So equating 5 and 6, we get as I can cross multiply, so b cubed is equal to a cubed over 27. I can rewrite 27 as 3 cubed, therefore b is equal to a over 3. Now if you remember, we have b is equal to cos y negative sin y, and a is equal to cos y positive sin y. So we can utilize these two values there. So you have cos y negative sin y is equal to cos y positive sin y divided by 3. So you can actually cross multiply. You get 3 times cos y negative 3 times sin y is equal to cos y plus sin y You move this negative to the other side, move this cos y, you get 3 times cos y. Negative cos y is equal to 3 times sin y, positive sin y. This will give you 2 times cos y, this will give you 4 times sin y. So I have cos y divided by sin y is equal to 4 over 2, which means cos y divided by sin y is equal to 2. Now from here, this means cot y is equal to 2 and tan y is equal to 1 over 2, right? So from here I can rewrite y is equal to arc tan of 1 over 2. We also know that x of cos y positive sin y the whole cube is equal to 27. So x will also be required here, right? And how do we do that? We have this information. So what do we have? We have x is equal to arc tan of 1 over 2. Now let me take theta to be as arc tan of 1 over 2. So that means tan theta is equal to 1 over 2. Now you go and draw the right triangle. So this is OAB, opposite side, adjacent side and hypotenuse side. Tan theta is 1 over 2. Now hypotenuse side is OB squared plus AB squared is equal to OA squared. So we need OA squared. OB squared is 2 squared, 4. AB squared is 1 squared is 1. So therefore OA is equal to root of 5. So this is root of 5. Now this is theta. Now cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. The adjacent side is 2. Hypotenuse is root 5. But what is theta? Theta is nothing but arc tan of 1 over 2. So therefore cos theta is nothing but cos of arc tan of 1 over 2 is equal to 2 into root 5, 2 over root 5. Now why did I do that? I did that because we have x of cos y positive sin y raised to the power of 3 is equal to 27, and we also have x of cos y negative sin y raised to the power of 3 is equal to 1. So what I will do, I will use one of this. So I have got cos of y or cos y is already got, because y is this value. Y is nothing but arc tan of 1 over 2. Now from here, if I were to take sin theta is opposite side by hypotenuse, and sine of arc tan of 1 over 2 is going to be 1 over root 5. So if I were to utilize this, x of cos y is 2 over root 5 followed by 1 over root 5 is equal to 1. This is whole to the power of 3 or raised to the power of 3. So this is x of root of 5 is the LCM. 2 negative 1 will give me 1 raised to the power of 3 is equal to 1. So I am utilizing this space here. So this is nothing but x times 1 over root of 5 raised to the power of 3. That is going to be 5 times root 5 is equal to 1. So if you were to cross multiply, you get x is equal to 5 times the root of 5. This is the value you get. Now over here, if you were to add this, right, if you were to utilize this, this is going to give me x of 3 over root 5 raised to the power of 3 is equal to 27. Now this is actually x times 3 raised to the power of 3 divided by 5 into root 5 is equal to 1, is equal to 27. Now clearly 3 raised to the power of 3 and 27 goes away. Again we get x is equal to 5 times root 5. Right, in either cases this is the value you are getting. So to sum up, therefore the solution is going to be y is equal to arc tan of 1 over 2 and x is equal to 5 times root of 5. So that is the end of this question. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.